Greetings, Starfighters, and good Monday morning. How was your weekend? How are you? Thanks for tuning in already. Once again, we have a viewer right off the bat. That's amazing. That's so awesome. Excuse me. All right, well, we're going to get right into some stretches. It's been a busy weekend. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I don't recommend going out and getting any back pain. I don't recommend it. Oh, what am I doing? Gives it a little shakes. Gives it a little shake. So I'm only doing this stream this week. I thought doing 3 days a week would give me enough time to get all this stuff done, but no, it's not. I need to really focus. So we're going to do one stream this week, bust out a whole bunch of stuff as much as I can, and then see how next week goes. We'll get back to, I want to do 5 days a week where I'm practicing constantly and working on music. My gaming stream will be kind of secondary when I need rest time and downtime. But I've got to get prepared for that. There's a whole new year with Destiny that's coming out. But this will make life easier in Destiny as well. No more endless grinding to get one good weapon. Now we can craft these weapons. That's huge. Oh. Nice and relaxed in there. That's good. These stretches are once again all attributed to Mr. John Petrucci with his rock discipline video you can find on YouTube. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 200. All right. How's that thumb in there? That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Little stretchy stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. More shakes, some shoulder rolls. Make sure my posture's good. I'm far enough back that you guys can see my guitar. So you know I'm not faking it. Oh, I got the wrong tone on. Hold on. Not so reverby and delayed and sounding cool. Really dry, aggressive for the double picking warm-up we're going to do. All right, so once again, we're doing these little circles. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but it's not reading my thumbprints for some reason. Perfect. 1 minute per string, drawing a little circle. This is a technique that I did for years and years and years. I really loved it. Makes it really more relaxed for a lot of the speeds that I'm doing. I'm not as fast as some people, and I don't remember where I first learned it from. You can do it from your wrist if it's too hard for now, but I definitely suggest trying it. So we're going to do 1 minute per string. I have 7 strings. Do whatever you have. About 140 BPM. If you can't do the 16th note, just do the 8th note. And here we go. a trance sometimes. Oh, my goodness. Totally spaced out there. My arm a little bit there. Using my arm there. Spaced out again. Jeez, my computer is really already down to 25%. Home stretch. Corona! Green Starfighter! another 7 minutes down. Corona, how are you doing, my friend? I'm doing quite well. Been very busy. I'm getting behind, but I'm busy and I'm trying to keep up with my guitar playing every day. Yes, yourself, how have you been? Let me switch this over here so I can monitor this a little easier. Good, good. Your stream's going good as well? Okay, let's see. Oh, gotta try to blast through everything today. All right, we're gonna do our spider technique. Not lifting our fingers off the fretboard till we go to the next string. Coming back, you really gotta get your fingers up. All right, and we're gonna still use my rule of 4. I don't know, 4 on the 4. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it was ever called. But every 4 frets, so 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll do this. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, we'll do this. And instead of 9, 10, 11, 12, and we'll do this. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's grab a tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can. That's a little fast. Oh, my fingers are just gotta stretch. Gotta stretch. No, bad. Oh man, that one. See, my fingers just don't gap out enough there. But once I get to here, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's way more comfortable. That's quite the stretch. It's much easier. It's this one down here. That's they just don't stretch like they used to. There must be age. All right, 9, 10, 11, and 12. My pinky came off a little early in a couple of those, but not too bad. All right, 13, 14, 15, and 16. That again. Greetings, Starfighter. Thanks for the follow. Oh, not bad, not bad. I feel a little slow between these, but it's early. Now, the last one I can get to, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Pinky came off a little early there, but not too bad. And again, I can't get up here. My cutaway is just not enough. I need to get a model that has a better cutaway. So if you can get up there and do all the way to 24, go for it. You're better than me. I got to plug in my computer. It's already dying. Jesus. Oh my goodness, I need to do it. Well, we're up to 5 viewers this morning. Oh my goodness. Greetings, Starfighters. Thanks for all tuning in. Going to say again, I'm only doing the one stream this week. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to get some of these things. I was trying to get the little videos before I started streaming, but I got the stream up and just started streaming. And then it takes up a lot of time to actually do all this. I was doing 5 days a week. Now I'm doing 3 days a week. Trying to get a bunch done. So I'm going to do one this week, and I'm going to try to get these videos up on YouTube. So make sure you follow all the social medias down below and keep you up to date with when all those videos start to drop. And then I should be back next week. We'll try to do 3 days again next week, but I should be able to get through most of this. I got tracks and scripts to write, and then tabs to put in through Guitar Pro, which I'm learning Guitar Pro, and so I got to get busy. But I'm going to keep my practice going. I can blow through all this stuff in about 45 minutes if I turn off my YouTube, put on the meter, and just go. I can get through my practice, play a couple songs, and then get to my work. So hopefully you guys can get something out of me. I know Krona appears to understand guitar a little bit more than me, so he's been helping me understand a few things. I can't wait. One of these days I'm going to get it so I can bring in a guitarist and then learn some tricks from them as well. That would be absolutely amazing. We do it here live on stream. Anyway, so the next one we did all the way up. Yep, we got the spider crawl done. Now I'm doing my 1 4 2 4 3 4 2 4. Okay, tempo. I can show off and go as fast as I can, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to practice properly. Five, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, let's try again. Not too bad. A little stiff. Old bones. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Picking the wrong way. Funny little accent there. Sorry. Just kind of came out of my hand. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I just noticed that my computer's being weird today. When I initially turned it on, it went into like 80 degrees, and then all the fans kicked on and whatnot. And now that I plugged it in to charge, it's actually cooled down by 15 degrees. It's being weird. Okay. That was 9, 10, 11, 12. Now 13, 14, 15, and 16. Right. Not bad. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Not bad. I just realized I'm on my drier tone. Let's switch this. Just gives it a little bit more life. It almost makes you feel like you're playing leads when you're doing some boring chromatic stuff. That's a little better. It sounds a little quiet though. Okay, that sounds a little better. A little more lively. All right, that was all the way up. We did 17, 18, 19, and 20, I think. Yeah, because my fingers start tripping over each other there. So Yeah, I remember you saying you always practice clean. I try to practice with a little bit of drive on there because even the littlest flick of your finger can cause that sound. You really want to control it when you're in distortion. But I like this one's not as driven as the other one, but I only use the other one for like when I'm doing my harder picking technique as we do coming up here. Just more for string control. Can train myself. Again, I didn't play for quite some time, and my technique is nowhere what it used to be. Same 1 4 2 4 3 4 2 4, but between 4 strings now. So 1 on the E, 2 on the B, 3 on the D, 4 on the 3 on the G, and 4 on the D. Sorry, my dyslexia again. 5 times clean and 3 times distorted. I use distortion at the end of my practice session. That's cool. Yeah, if that works for you. Some of the times, like at night when I'm practicing in front of the TV kind of thing, I'm not plugged into anything. I don't want it to be loud to disturb my better half. She doesn't mind I'm sitting there just kind of diddling along and whatnot. But it's because it's quiet. Okay, if I could hit the right strings here, that might help. And the Jerv, good morning, good sir. How art thou today? So those are that 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fantastic. Great to hear, buddy. And we're picking 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4. You can keep your hand on there and play it like a chord. It's ugly pretty. But you can also do like I'm trying to lift your fingers off for that individual string control, really. My goodness. A little stumbly. That's what practice is for, though, right? That's why we're here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I lose that picking pattern. It should be no problem because it's the same all the way through. So that's funny. Again, that's why we're here to practice. 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's a little bit better, a little bit better. All right, so 13, 14, 15, and 16. And now the hard the one. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Guess that one's not as hard because I'm not tripping over my fingers like the other runs. So, but here now I can't get my fingers in position because of the cutaway. So if you can, again, go ahead and try. But don't worry if you can't. All right, so that's those. I'm going to stretch my hand a little bit here. Do some Petrucci stretches. Thank you for all the people who have tuned in so bright and early. There's 5 viewers there for a few. 1 new follower already? That's freaking awesome. Oh, my goodness. Mr. Jerv, you're off still for today, are you not? Or? Gotta stretch those fingers for your controller later. Yes, I'm off today. Yeah, exactly. All this guitar practice is so I can game better. I'll probably be on this afternoon. I'm going to the gym after this, come home and rest a little bit, and then wake up and eat. And then tonight, just because it's before reset, we've got to get that done with Farrell if he's jumping on when he gets off work. So probably jump on in the evening. I try to get a few things done with my tabs and I got to look through a whole bunch of fonts. I got to sit in front of the computer and just, oh, that one, okay. Oh, maybe that one. So that's hours of boringness. So, okay, next we're going to do the one that really hurts my hand. And this is the last one for my left hand warm-up. Just simple pull-offs. And we're only going to go down because once I get to that 7th string, my hand is done. And so then we'll move up to the next set of frets. But let's go. Still at 130 beats per minute. Okay, most of this stuff I'm saying out loud is because of I need to. I'm doing it mostly for me. If it helps you out, great. If I'm absolutely confusing you, please tell me. That is mean workout. Like, oh. I love that one. Up to 5, 6, 7, and 8. Transition. Forgot I was going on more string. Oh my goodness. If you're playing along with me, you know that one just gives her. Just give her. Let's give her a shot of the gray. So how was everyone's weekend? What did you get up to? We did 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 9, 10, 11, and 12. Bad transition. It's not as bad when I get up here. This one especially is just brutal. Like, oh. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Sorry. My hand's just wearing out there with the hammer-on pull-offs. Beat it. Well, kind of just the pull-offs, I guess. That's why I like it. I feel it all the way through my hands, into my forearm. It's a really good thread. And again, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little things I can do. I can blow through this in about 15 minutes or so when I'm not talking. So these are all little things I do to warm up. Okay, the next one. Not yet. I'm trying to build my stamina back up. My hand it's getting. Yeah, that's. I'm getting my coordination, absolutely, my synchronization with a lot of this. That one's good enough for now. Yeah. So now I'm gonna do the fun one. Now we're going to do a right hand one. All I'm doing for this is practicing my gallops. Down, up, down, pause, up, down, up. Not straight through like we did in the opening. But. And I'm going to start at 150 BPM, and we're going to go to 222, as Mr. 66 Samus likes to say. So it gets pretty hairy right around 180, 190. Let's see if anybody has a guitar in their hands and they're following along. Again, down, pause, up, and I'm trying to mute. You can, but getting that palm mute on your left hand as well. Especially when we get up to the faster speeds, this just sounds like you're just playing straight through. So. Trying to get that palm mute in there really helps. All right, let's go. 150 BPM gallops. This is an easy one. I went back down to an upstroke for some reason. All right, let's go up to 160. And again, if you've got a guitar and you're following along, let me know in the chat how fast you got to. What tempo? Can't talk today. 160. Not bad. Let's push it. 170. A little sip of the gray. Does English know how to make the teas? All right, that's not bad. That's starting to feel like some metal, right? Okay, let's go 180. Let's go 180. Give me a second. Give it a little shake, little piano shake. little stretch if you need it. A little Petrucci. Upside down and back and forth. Shoulder rolls, whatever you need to do. All right. Because we're going to 190. Oh, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Let's push the big 200. Oh, yeah. We're up to 5 viewers. Greetings, Starfighters. Thanks for tuning in. Grab your guitar, play along. We're going down, up, down, up, down, up. We're hitting 200 BPM. Let me know where you got to if you are following along. Here we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, okay, should we do 210? I think we can. Anybody still with me? Anybody still playing along? All right, ready? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Not bad, not bad. But now we're going to push it up 12 BPM to get 222. Feel the burn, first time chatter. Soulster, if I'm reading that right. Thank you for tuning in. How fast did you get to? Here we go. Let's clip this one for Mr. 66 Samus. Gallops at 222 BPM. Oh my God, I can't. A little sloppy, but that was it. Okay, that's it. 222. 222. That's where I got. That's where I cashed it in. Where'd you get? Where'd anybody else get to? If you're following along, let me know in the chat. Oh my goodness. I'm working on alternating sixteenths and triplets myself to about 110 BPM. Nice, very nice. How long have you been playing? Whew. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stretch that one out. I don't know about you. I'll lose my strap again, I bet. Couple of years I don't play any metal at the moment, but I'd like to learn. Hey, metal is about all different styles, especially the stuff way back in the day. There was so much different music involved in it. There's lots out there that uses different stuff, but metal is just all styles of music. Meshuggah is jazz metal. Pantera is the epitome of blues metal. Like, that is some heavy shit, but still really good grooves. Love it, absolutely. Little techniques. I got to get into my blues playing. You're saying, well, you want to learn some metal. I want to learn some blues again. Got to get back into that. That's for sure. Oh, old bones. Yeah, I've been playing for a long time. I'm 45 years old, but I had an injury that kept me from playing for a very long time. So last few years I was getting back into it, and when I was recording my stuff, I just noticed I was hitting a wall. Just couldn't perform my own stuff, so I took some lessons, and then was like, hated those TikTok videos where people are just strumming open fucking strings, and they're like, oh, this is how you play guitar. No, this is how you play guitar. You practice every fucking day, and you learn and master a skill. I have a really heavy focus on improvisation. Nice. I have been struggling along trying to target chord tones. You know, that's another thing I never did. I learned how to play by tab. I got a Metallica Master of Puppets book. I sat down with the CD, and I learned how they structured the rhythm of a song. And I just kind of When I first started playing, I played a little bit more, but I never took lessons. Again, I just learned by tab. But I really started focusing on structure. I really started just writing the rhythms of all the things, and I sing in the band, so there was a lot to do. And I just kind of fell off my lead playing and didn't get into my theory. And then I was injured and down for 10 years not playing, and I have to do all that as well. Go back through my music theory and stuff as well, so absolutely. Okay, and then 2 more little quick ones. We're going to do the bleed riff from Meshuggah because it's such a great little workout. Good picking technique. Sounds so cool at that slower tempo, too. So funny. Let me... 100. Oh, I can't wait to get a different space. That would be nice. So it's just like the gallop I did before. For those who don't know, this one is down, up, down, pause, 1 stroke up. But when you play it faster, it sounds like... Yeah, I'm on the right one. That's weird. Oh, let's do that with the tempo then. I was over there and just didn't hit the... Terrible. Ooh, I like that one. That one practiced without... I'm practicing without that. Just this is just for my right hand. Just cool little techniques to keep my hand guessing, in a sense. The gallops. That one's kind of like the gallop. But then the second part is the same. Another gallop to start it off. 2, 3, 4. But then it's... So down, and then up, down, with that little pause after the gallop. 3, 4. Chuck was a master of melody. I miss that Chuck. What were we talking about? I'm dumb. Sorry. Forgive me there, Krona. Where are we at? There, down. So yeah, the first one is down, then up, down. But then we're starting this gallop on an up, down, and then down, up. Just so we keep the hand motion up and down. See if I can do it slow. You mentioned Chuck was a master of melody. Do you mean Chuck who? I totally forgot what we were talking about, too. Sorry. That's what I was apologizing for. Okay. Ah. Yeah, those little ones, especially the gallop up to as fast as you can get tempo-wise, I really like to do. We already did the warm-up, just steady, and practicing that circle picking technique. Man, I got to remember the guy's name. There's this Japanese guitar player who does the circle picking technique, and it's the fastest I've ever seen. It's ridiculously fast. Again, it's not a technique you use for everything you do, but I find it really useful, especially when I'm up to a certain speed. I'm pretty good at, and I've been improving over these, 21 episodes that I've done this, and since I took the lessons from Mr. Martone back in November there, everything that he's shown me for my sync techniques have really been helping, and I've been building up my speed, so it's been great. Schuldiner, I know I always screw up his last name, but yeah, Chuck from Death, absolutely, yeah, that was some good stuff. Been a long time. I was never heavy into them, but yeah, um, yeah, he did some amazing stuff. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I will as well, and you as well. I mean, like, yeah, it's practice, right? Okay, so cool. Now back to our left hand. We're gonna do two for Mr. Paul Gilbert. I love these little licks. Oh, they're so fun. Most respect for anybody that can sit down and practice a skill. Absolutely. I'm old school. My parents ingrained in us, work ethic and respect and what it means to master something. And if you love what you're doing, it's not a job anymore. Some people, I know a guy who loves plumbing. It's a gross job. It could be really stinky job. He loves it. He just absolutely loves it. We got another friend who does just woodwork, and he made a career out of it, right? Like when you find something you love, you master that thing, and then that makes your life so much better. But work ethic, like this is a cool medium, but if everybody streams, who's building roads, right? I don't want to do this 24/7. I want to do this a couple hours a day kind of thing, get it out there, work with my band. I still like going out and doing stuff physically and going to the gym. It's become an addiction again. It's absolutely. 100 folk practicing rhythm when I force myself to practice it. See the most progress in my play. Yeah. Playing songs is something I do too. I practice all this stuff. Like I said, I can blow through this in about 45 minutes if I turn off my YouTube and actually focus. If I take a little time and I'm watching like stupid videos in the background kind of quietly, just give myself a rest, about an hour at the most. But then I'll play through my songs, my stuff or anything else. I should go back through, like I said, I learned Metallica songs, I learned Slayer songs, and that's how I learned how to play with tab books. And go through and play whatever you can. Play along to the song if you're in the right tuning. Even if you're not, just turn on, like Corona says, he practices without his, practices clean or without any sound, and then plugs in. Yeah, you play along to music loud enough. If you know what it is, you're in time. That still practicing and still playing along. That's a great way. Anytime you can find to play. If you've only got 10 minutes to play, find a couple things that will help keep your skill up. Something for your right hand, something for your left hand, something for your sync. I've got to get back to even just my fucking chords. Break out my acoustic and strum along kind of thing. It's all amazing. Yeah, that's good. Like I was saying too, I play at night when I practice. When I sit down in front of the TV, there's no amplification. I'm playing quietly. I'm just working on little things, and then I try to train my ear. The Steve Vai trick. Try to play the music you hear in the shows and the commercials and stuff. To train your ear, train yourself to understand a little bit more. Now, I wish I would have known a little bit more about scale work and stuff and keys and all that stuff. I wanted to. I just never did when I was younger. And then that would have made a lot more sense when I was training my ear. Oh, okay, that's there and that's there and that's off of this note and this key and that. You don't need to master every single scale. You just need to have a basic understanding, and it'll change a lot of stuff. A friend of mine that does Dream Theater covers taught me the importance of practicing clean. Yeah, absolutely. And then when you practice plugged in, even when you're clean, you notice the string noise from your fingers is a lot more prevalent when you're playing with distortion. So you've got to get that too, doing both sides of it. Absolutely. Hearing the note naturally, not distorted with I've got, this one's not, sorry, but the other one here. Oops. I've got with a little, you can hear the delay. That's just for color for the stream, basically. And then I have a clean one here, too. wake up to the sound of pouring rain. The wind would whisper and I think of you. Yeah, absolutely. I have all three of them on this little session. I got to do a little bit more work on my session too. I want to pull in a bunch of other drum tracks and stuff. Covers the mistakes if you're good enough to catch it. So yeah, sure. Never thought of it like that, but like I really notice like when I'm doing my dry rhythm tones and I'm practicing even with or the wet I can really hear and feel the percussion following my playing to the beat and everything. That's why I'm not always going at 190. I want it to be really good and really precise at one tempo before I move up 5 or 10 BPM, and yeah. And then, yeah, again, I do at night, I practice clean as well. So, okay, so let's get... This one's simple. Starting on the E, 5th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret, and then just 5 on the A. And then back down, 8, 7, 5. Too much of an angle here. I feel like I'm like... I have to sit on the edge of the chair because of this stupid patch cord, too. It's annoying. Yeah, we found a chair that does this. The other one we took the arms off too, but it's just not. I need a high back chair. The damage from my is mostly in my neck, so it gets really hard to hold my head up sometimes. So sometimes I can kick back when I have an L-shaped patch cord again. I can kick back with my foot up on an ottoman and actually sit there and do some simple little things at least, get a little bit more work in. This makes a huge difference in my recovery too, for sure. That one. My right hand is still faster than my left hand on that one. And I recommend for people too, guitar players, don't go out and get one of those gamer chairs. Those things are shaped like GT racer chairs where your shoulders are forward and like this. You want something flat or something, I would rather have it thin, like to where my arms can sit back, right? But those gamer chairs are not good. They're not good for you. You don't want to sit in something that's going to make you like this for 8 hours, even when you're gaming. Those guys in race cars, they're like that, so it holds them into place, and they only do that for a few hours at most, unless you're like the 24-hour Le Mans drivers who do it for 8 hours. So I bet you those are way more safe, like comfortable. But yeah, if you can get one that folds up here in your arms or whatever, makes a huge difference in your life for sure. All right, the second one is almost the same position, or same thing. We're going same position. 5, we're going 6, 7 on the low E, and then 5, 6, 8 on the low E, and then 5, 7, 8 on the A. 5, 6, 8, 5, 7, 8. Too tall for gamer chairs? Oh, nice, yeah. How tall are you? I'm like 5'9", one of my back is straight, so not a very tall guy. And then try to throw in going backwards on this one as well. Oh my goodness. And that one, you're 6'3", damn, yeah. I have a buddy who's 6'6". I got a couple friends who are over 6 foot. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Got to get back to work. Hope the practice session extra fruitful today. Thank you very much. Have a great day at work, and you as well with your practice. Yeah, click all the follows and down below all my social medias. Keep you up to date. Like I said, I'm only doing this one this week, but I've got to get some videos up on YouTube, little broken up things and some tabs for everybody to understand some of the stuff. And then we'll be back next week. So thanks again for talking. Absolutely, Solster. Have a great one. Click the follow. Okay, so where are we at now? So we did those. And then that. Okay, now I'm going to quickly blow through my G major scale. Starting on the low E, we've got 3rd fret is G, 5th fret is A, 7th fret is B, 8th fret is C, 10th fret is D, 12th fret is E, 14th fret is the F sharp, and then resolves back to 15 at G. So, now I'm going to use major shape, which uses the 1st, the 3rd, and the 5th, but play it between these 2 strings, so we're going 3, and then 2 on the A, and 5 on the A, instead of going, oh, we're going, the minor shape then is 1st note, this is the 3rd, this is the flat 3rd, and then the 5th. Down on these strings would be 3, and then 1 on the A, and 5 on the A. Diminished shape goes 3, flat 3rd, and then if this is the 5th, this is the flat 5th. Again, I'm saying a lot of this out loud for myself as well. So that's 3, 6, and 9. Down on here, it will go 3, 1, and 4. So we have 3 shapes in total. 3, 2, 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 4. And as we go up, we're going to play this major, minor. We're going to go up the scale now with these shapes. So a major shape, then a minor shape. Then the next one is a minor shape. Then a major. Then a major. Then a minor. Then a diminished. And resolve to the major. I'm going to play it in this crazy little... Again, I'm trying to keep my technique to go down, then up, down, up. Oh, excuse me. Try to quit smoking too, so that's why I'm coughing. I don't have a cold, no COVID. It's just all coming up. Oh, it's terrible. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Yeah, it's not good for you. It's not good for your singing. It's just not good. You know, it'd be different if it was a natural tobacco, but it's not a natural tobacco product, is it? Okay, so we are, where am I? The Country Bumpkin. So major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished. Or ma, me, me, ma, ma, me, dim. And then we resolve to the major. So let's try this. Just put up some BPMs here and play along. It's a little Country Bumpkin thing that I like. Really cool. Oh, please be slower. That's pretty good, eh? Yeah, all right. So, ma, me, me, ma, me, dim. I love that. Mama, me, dim. Mama, me, dumb. I am. Most of the stuff I'm dumb about. I think I actually made a mistake in my next one, so we might skip it today till I fix it. 2. So, ma, to me. Again to me. My mom. And to your mom. And to me. And I'm dim. And we's all back to mom. Let's go back down because we're dim. And to ma. I screwed up that one, but I'm gonna keep going. Ma. And to me. Let's do another shot to me. And back to ma. Oh, a little floppy, but not too bad. Now we're going to go through the octaves of that chord. So skip a string and down to the D on the 5th fret. Ma. Me. To ma. resolving back to Ma. We're going back down to your dim. I'm kidding, just me. Just a me. Ma. Ma. One more time. And to Ma. A little sloppy. Sorry. Trying to talk at the same time, too. It'll get me used to singing and playing again at the same time. And then the third note is on the 8th fret of the B string. That's a Ma and to me. Me. And Ma. Ma again. And to me. To a dim. And I screwed that one up. Let's go from the me. Dim. And to Ma. Dim. Me. And to Ma. And to Ma. To me. One more time to me. Resolving back to Ma. I went too far. I went too far on that one. All right, now I'm using the shapes in the box. So the first one we're going to go major, and we're going to basically go per the next two strings, and then the next two strings, each shape on two of the strings. So we're going major shape, and then a diminished shape, and then a major shape, and then back down. So major, diminished, major. Next one, as we can also say, first shape, first, and we're using the 7th shape, which is the diminished way up here, and then the 5th shape, which is a major. Now, I'm wondering, I don't remember exactly why we told me in those patterns, but then, anyways, the major, diminished, and the major. So this is why I'm practicing. I got to say this shit out loud, make sure I understand it, so that if it helps anybody, I'm not confusing you, I'm actually helping you. So terribly sorry if I'm making this worse. Okay, so I got first shape, major, then diminished, then major. Second shape is minor, major, minor. Or the second, obviously. Or then the first, which is major, so. And the 6th, which is minor. The third shape is minor, minor, diminished. Yeah. The fourth shape, we've got major, minor, major. Is that right? Yeah. Major, minor, major. I'm getting better at these ones. I feel way more fluid between it. The single note kind of was screwing me up for a little while, but I'm really getting it a lot smoother. It feels really good. And we have even more viewers again. Greetings, Starfighters. Thanks for tuning in. Please click the follow buttons, all the social medias down below. I'll even put a link up to my gaming channel, which we're going to be doing some gaming later this evening. And prepare for Destiny 2's Witch Queen. It should be really awesome. They're eliminating random rolls, and you just build what you want. Woohoo! It's about frickin' time. 8 years into the game. Anyways, let's go. Where are we at? We did the 3, we did the 4, so then the 5, we've got major, major, and then minor. Then the fourth, sorry, we're on the sixth shape now. That was the fifth. So we're going minor, major, minor, again. The seventh shape, we're going to go diminished, minor, yeah, diminished, minor, major. Last shape resolves to the first one we did here. Major, diminished, major. Major, diminished, major. Now I'm going to try it with the tempos we should be doing. We got... that's a little fast. About 135 beats per minute. Let's see how we can do. So, major, diminished, yeah, that's right. Oops. Oh my god. I'm losing it in my picking hand for some reason. Ah, major. My goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. See, this is why we practice. Don't worry about fucking up. That's part of it. Obviously, I need to build a little bit more memory. I'm really losing it in my picking hand for some reason today compared... Normally, I'm losing it on my fretting hand, so... That's hilarious. Oh, what time we got here? 15 after 9 a.m. on the Pacific Coast, the Great White North here in Canada. Oh my goodness. Little stretch, little relaxation. Thank you everyone who's been tuned in this whole time. You're going to get my average up and help me meet my goal. Got another follower for 16 away from the 50 followers we need to hit affiliate. That is bad ace. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. All right, a little more tea. And now we are moving on. Okay, so I think I may have done this wrong because the minor scales. I think I was doing it wrong the whole time. No. Yeah. I'm just lost on what. My flipper. Got to work the flipper. All right, so I'm going to blow through a couple of these. Basically going through what should be all the F sharps on my neck, but I think I'm screwed up from what I wrote down from my teacher's video. Because the pattern should be tone, semitone, then tone, 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 semitone, right? For a minor scale, but I've gone tone. So yeah, tone, semitone, then tone, tone, semitone, tone. So what am I playing? Can anybody tell me? I'm totally lost. I must have. I think I fucked it up. It doesn't sound right to me though. Maybe I just beat it in my head wrong. No, that sounds right to me. So I'm just going to be through the way I have before, and then I'll fix it for this week. And yeah, so I'm going to start this one. Triple. I'm going, picking pattern then is down, up, down, up, down, up. Trying to keep that alternate picking. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down. Pretty sure this one I was doing around 180. So we're starting on all the F sharps down on my low B string, 7th fret. Down to the 2nd fret on the E string, low E string that is. Woo, that burns a little bit. Now we're down to the 9th fret on the A string. Is anybody else feeling that burn? Are you following along with me, or are you just pointing your fingers and laughing? Because am I sucking today? Oh, that's okay. That's all part of it. You gotta suck. Now we're on to the 4th fret on the D string. My goodness, that's a burning right there. It is. We had 4 viewers and then we lost a couple viewers. Well, thanks for tuning in anyways. Greetings, Starfighters. Let's go on from the 4th. We're now on to the 11th fret on the G string. One's a little tough, a little sloppy in there, but not too bad. All right, so now we're on to the B string Now we're starting to repeat the strings because the guitar is only a 5-string instrument that starts to repeat. So 7th fret on B. Not too bad. Let's go down to the high E, starting on the 2nd fret. Oh, getting a little sloppy by the end there, but that's okay. Okay, now we're going to drop it down. It's about 150 BPM, so we can do this in 16th note. And we're going... All right, so again, the 7th fret on the low B. Trying to keep that circle picking technique in this one. This is at the tempos at where it's really useful because you're doing so much for the last several times. Anyway, down to the 2nd fret on the low E. There we go. Not too bad, not too shabby. But I'm feeling it in the wrists. We're getting to that point where it's starting to hurt the wrist really good at everything I do. All right. So that was the 2nd fret on the low E. Now we're on to the 9th fret on the A. Off to have some food and help Snugs with her Presage collectibles before reset tomorrow. Nice. On most of the day, fire me message when I'm on. Absolutely, buddy. Thanks for tuning in for so long. If you can keep a computer on watching my stream, that'll help my average go up, which would be great so I make that milestone. But yes, absolutely, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. For everybody on the stream who is interested, we are going to be gaming on my gaming stream later. Streaming on my gaming stream. I don't know how to talk anymore. Let's just keep playing. Lurk. Lurk. Absolutely. All right, so we did that. Now we're down to the 4th fret on the D string. Try that again. Not bad. Down to the 11th fret on the G string. That transition ended up screwing me up there, huh? Let's start from the high one. Still screwed me up. All right, go on to the 7th fret of the high B. Not bad. Last one for this one is the high 2nd fret on the high E. Yeah, I'm losing it there. Woo! Give it a shake, give it a shake. Now we're going back up to about 170 BPM for the last one, but I need a little bit of a stretch. What time do we got here, folks? 9:25, 9:26, something like that. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. We had the new followers we got today. Ooh. Okay, so the last one we're doing is a 6-note pattern, and it goes high, low, mid, high, mid, low. Either that one, high, low, mid, low, here as well. Consider either one of these fingers in those positions the mid. So high, low, mid, low, high, low, mid, low, high, low, mid, low, high, low, mid, low, or if you're doing it this way. My fingers naturally just wanted to go to those ones for that. And then same thing, all seven strings, all of the F sharps we can find. If I'm using my 8 string, there's another one. And we're doing this at a decent tempo. Down to the 2nd fret of the E string, the low E. Bad at all. All right. So now we're on to the 9th fret of the A. Now we're on to the 4th fret of the D string. old bones. Old bones. Hopefully you're doing better than I am. 11th fret, G string. Seventh fret on the high B string. Second fret on the high E. Okay, so that is all three of those. That's a good workout. Normally what I do if I had a little more time is I would do all three of those patterns again. Picked twice and then legato twice. It's a great workout when you do all those strings again during the hammer-ons and pull-offs way up here is fucking just mean on the hand, but I'm absolutely getting a lot stronger. You see all the muscles moving in there now better. It's this I've got to build up this side of the forearm as well. But that's what the gym is for. Anyways, all right, so that first one. And then the second one, and the third one. Pick it once and then legato. That one I can even do legato up. I like to. Not bad. Not bad anyways. All right, so now we're doing all the super fun shit. The first one is another Paul Gilbert thing, a little arpeggio. This is a D major little arpeggio lick from Mr. Paul Gilbert. We're going 14 to 10 on the high E, and then 14 to 11. We're skipping a string here. We're going to the G, 14 to 11. And then 12 on the D. Practice it both ways with the picking every note. Pick it with doing the pull-offs and some little hammer-on. Oh my goodness. That's 1. Again, that's 14 to 10 on the high E. 14 to 11, skipping the B and going to the G. 14, 11 on the G. 12 on the D, and then back up. Oh. I'm feeling it. Man, I'm old. All right. Where are we at here now? 35 after. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is a minor sweep lick. That's all I know to call it. Okay, so 5 to 2 on the high E, 4 on the G, B, and then 5 on the G, sorry. 5 to 2 on the high E, 4 on the B, 5 on the G, and back up. You do picking each note or do the little pull off for the first one. The little sweeping technique I'm still messing up. Supposed to upstroke on the first 2, but then starting on that third note, you're coming downstroke. Yeah, see, terrible. I'm doing absolutely horrible right now, and I'm so sorry, but that's the technique. So back, upstroke, and then downstroke. And then I've worked that way up that F sharp minor scale. All right. That's that little minor arpeggio, or minor sweep lick. Next one's, I believe, a major and a diminished. I don't remember which one's which. So this one is 16 to 12. Then 14 to on the G. 16 to 12 on the high E. 14 on the B string. 13 on the G string, and back up. This one, I don't know why. I'm more comfortable doing it down strokes for all 3 of those. But upstrokes. And then I'm starting my up on the second note back. Oh, sloppy. So, yeah. 16, 12, 14 on the B, 13 on the G, back up. The next one, we're going 17 to 12 on the high E, and we're barring 14 and 14 on the B and the G. You gotta lift your knuckle to mute that string on the B there. Otherwise, it rings like that. 2 frets. Oh, my goodness. I am definitely feeling it today. And the Jerv just went live, streaming some Destiny. That's awesome. We are... if you click on his name, you should be able to follow him, which will give you his gamer channel. Right now, he's my part of my group that's bombing through some Destiny 2, getting ready for the Witch Queen. All right, so... Where am I now? Okay, so the full shape of those ones, those are the quick little ones you can do. They make you sound really good really quick. Now we're going to do the full shape onto that one. So, or these two. 16, same thing, 16, 12, then 14 on the B, 13 on the G, and then 14 on the D. So, then we're going 16 to 11 on the A. That one. This next one is a lot more on the barring of the 14. 3 strings. And then 16 and 12 on the A. Oh, my goodness. And you put them together and you could make a little ditty of those. All right, so again, I skipped over a little chunk to give me some time just to make sure I got through all of that and not confusing anybody. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play one of my tracks. Just myself with the one guitar and then the program drums that we have for now. Give a little, see how my practice made my playing. I didn't start off playing it, which I should have done today, but that's fine. So, let's see how bad I can perform this one. Right off the bat, I fucked up. that's that. Yay, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh. Oh, my precious little ears. Oh, this thing kind of pinches on the ears. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, I think it's just myself and my buddy Jerv that's lurking left. Is there anybody left following along? Give me some devil horns or just say hi. And there goes a number 2. So, yeah, that confirms it for me. I'm going to shut down now. We've got 10 minutes left. Got to get off to the gym. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is the only stream I'm going to do this week because I've got a lot of work to do to get this to make a little bit more relevant sense. And make sure you follow all the social media links down below. My gamer channel as well. Oh, let me do that quick here. And there we are. Follow that and you'll get notifications from me when we go live on gaming later today and throughout the week. This is part of a little bit of stuff I have to do, getting ready for the Witch Queen release for Destiny 2. Got to do some YouTube videos, got to get some tabs done, got to get some tracks done, some vocals done, get some songs out there for you guys to actually listen to, other than some 22-year-old YouTube video of 20 gauge. That's okay, though. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great week. We say around here, we say, instead of see you later, we say, Slayer. All right. So long and thanks for all the fish.